If only your mom coated asparagus with breadcrumbs and Parmesan, then fried them until golden brown and crispy, I'm sure you would have eaten a lot more of them as a kid. But if not, this recipe can turn anyone into an asparagus fan. Let's begin with 1 pound of washed asparagus. You can snap off the woody bottoms where it naturally breaks, but it's a whole lot quicker to just line them up and cut off the bottom couple inches. Next, we're going to blanch the asparagus in boiling water for about a minute, which will cook them 75% of the way through. Have a bowl of ice water at the ready in order to stop the cooking process, because we want them to stay crisp and tender. Now get your breading station prepared. Crack 2 eggs into a bowl and then add several dashes of hot sauce before giving it a good whisk. In a plate with a 1/3 cup of flour, add a ½ teaspoon of salt and several grindings of black pepper. And finally, in a baking dish with 3/4 cup of plain dry breadcrumbs, grate in about 2 ounces of Parmesan cheese. Also, for good measures, toss in a pinch of salt to the breadcrumbs as well. We want to make sure that each station is well seasoned. After your asparagus has dried off slightly on a plate, you can begin the breading process. Roll it around in the flour, and it actually helps if the asparagus is still slightly damp so it sticks well. Make sure to shake off any excess before dropping it in the egg, at which point it's best to switch to a fork so you don't batter your hands as well. Once it's covered in the egg, drop it directly into the breadcrumbs. Sprinkle over some crumbs so it's completely covered, then gently pat them in with your fingers to ensure that they hold on. Throw some breadcrumbs on the plate where you'll place the finished ones, and then pick up the asparagus from the top to shake off the excess, because that's where the coating will stick the best, and you don't want to knock off the coating from the bottom part. Continue on with the rest of the suckers. Toss them in the flour, coat in the egg, and tap in the crumbs. And what you should end up with is a very thin and delicate coating that will turn extremely crispy in the fryer, but still allows the asparagus to shine through and show a little bit of its bright green color. Now heat up an inch of frying oil to about 350 degrees in a small to medium sized frying pan. Give it a test with a piece of breading and it should sizzle and bubble rapidly. Slowly lay in each asparagus spear, and once again it's best to hold them by the top. Slip in 8 or so at a time and make sure to nudge them around with a fork right away so they don't stick to each other or the bottom of the pan. Since they're basically fully cooked, we only need to fry them until golden brown and crispy, which will take around 3 minutes. So just keep an eye on them, and once the color is to your liking, take them out with a pair of tongs and place them on a wired rack so they can drain and remain crispy. Hit them with a pinch of salt right away so it sticks on. Then just continue on with the remaining batches, adjusting the heat when needed because as you cook, the oil will continue to heat up. And for me, the last batch got golden quicker than the first. Serve them up right away and enjoy while they're still hot. Please write your thoughts in the comments and let me know if you plan on trying these out. Thank you for watching.